Hi, Miss Baker. This is Ashley Brinkley. I'm going to record how to do a 90-degree haircuts on my mannequin Sheila. This is Sheila. She's already sectioned into her 9 sections. All right. Have any of you ever wondered why you spend so much money on a haircut? Well, because it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. This took me about 20 minutes just to section it, wash and shampoo it. But I'm going to show you how to save money today, save time, and achieve the desired look that you're looking for if you're tired of your old frumpy hairstyle. Okay, Sheila, let's get to work. Now, first thing you're going to do, you're going to, let me move this mousse out the way. You're going to need all your supplies. You're going to need a brush to comb the naps and tangles. You're going to need a hair cutting comb to use to cut the hair. And you're going to need water and spray bottle. And you're going to need your mousse to style. I'm not going to flat iron the hair today. I think it's going to take too long. Okay. And what is your code? I'm trying to get my music going. Alright. Okay. Now I'm taking down my sections. I'm going to comb it down. Trying to move as fast as I can in this allotted time that I have. Now you want to start off with your design line. The design line creates the flow of the hairstyle, and it gives you a guideline to how short you want your hair to be, the length, and then where you want to build your layers on top of it. So I'm going to turn her head around so maybe you can see it better. Alright. Now I'm going to start in the center. You hear my shears? I think I left that out. These are the most important thing. Now I want her hair to be kind of, maybe to about right there. I don't want to deal with long layers. So I'm going to go ahead and just start right there. But you really shouldn't cut like that. But you're going to start here, and I'm going to clean up my 0-degree angle here. It's pretty good. I've been doing this for a while, so let's see. Just cleaning it up a little bit here. You're always supposed to drape your client, but you know I'm improvising since it's just a mannequin doll and it's a demonstration here. And lean a little bit forward just to make sure her 0-degree is even. Because it's easy to get it messed up. Okay. You can hear Beyonce saying, Kim, you should have put a ring on it. Okay, next we're going to go to the next section here. This is where you start building on your layers. Now when you hold off the hair, you want to hold it 90 degrees. This is this way. If you look at something, it's perpendicular. The shears and the hair comb are perpendicular to each other. So that's where you get your 90-degree angle at. So what I'm going to do here, since this is a wide section, I'm going to part it in half. I'm going to use a clip and I'm going to re-clip it right there. Now, I'm going to hold this thing out. Hold on, Sheila. All right. Now, see, as I'm holding the hair out, I'm going to comb. I'm going to start I want my layers to be about, I want them kind of a little bit deep so that you can see the haircut. So I'm going to cut about an inch and a half off. And then I'm going to repeat the same process on the other hair. So let's kind of like part these sections in half so that we can work through this as quick as possible. You want to make, you don't have to be too even, you know, just enough to put them together. Now, my music may stop, but I'm going to restart it. Now, and I'm gathering more hair, so we're going to make sure, and then we're going to cut the excess hair off. And you repeat the same thing all around. Restart this music here. I love Beyonce. Alright. Now, doing the same thing. I'm working on this side, the left side of the head, holding it out at 90 degrees, and I'm giving it the cut. Alright. Doing the same thing on this side. Holding it out. and cutting. Alright. Now I'm noticing I'm seeing something. I'm going to pick up a little bit from the baseline, the design line, and I'm going to clean it up just a little bit. It's different on a mannequin head than it is on a real human head. So we see that. So we got a lot to cut off right there. Alright. Working it around. Same thing on this side. And just doing the same thing on the other side. When you get to the end of it, you're going to see the cheese look you're looking for. And you're going to be able to shake it. It's going to be nice creamy. Alright. Working it back to the center just to make sure it's kind of clean for the sake of the time. Just kind of going through it kind of quick. Sheila's anxious about her haircut. She keeps moving her head.
6 minutes.
Okay. And for the sake of time, I'm not going to do the whole head, but I'm just showing you. And then I'll show you the layers that I'm trying to get here. So basically I'm picking up the hair that I've already cut as a design line. Just like I did here on my baseline here. That's a 0 degree. Now this is just the 90. So I'm holding it out to the ends. The hair from this on the separated from it, you can see it. And that's what we're going to cut off. Okay. Now I'm working it over here to this side, picking up the hair, combing it out, hair that's hanging out, we cut it off. It may take you a few times to get it because it did for me, and every now and again I have to refresh myself. Okay. She was really trying to help me out here, huh? I'm going to cut that hair off just like I've been doing all the way around. Now you can kind of see a little bit. I'm going to turn her. You can kind of see some of the layers here. Wow, Sheila, what's going on here? My prop is anxious about her haircut. I know what's going on with Sheila. Make this a little bit tighter here.
7 minutes.
Okay. All right. Now, just to show you how it gets when you come up here with the 90 degree looks like at the top, I'm going to take this section down right here and let you see that. But this is still part of that second row that we're working on here. I know Miss back there in my outline here you're going to see more information, but for the sake of time it just takes so long. I forgot. And thank you, Beyonce. But just so that you can kind of hear what I'm doing, because it takes a lot when you're cutting for the first time. But it's still worth it when you learn how to cut it. You can cut each other's hair. So I'm gonna take this. Let me figure out how to get this thing situated. She's moving around too much. All right. For the sake of time, I'm just gonna again reiterate. I'm gonna take this section here, comb that off to the side. You can always get your spray bottle. You see it's losing its moisture here. So we want to move smoothly. And Sheila's just all over the place. Lord. Okay. All right, Sheila. I know you're getting tired. So I'm going to take about half of what the section that I did cut as far as the length. And I'm going to help myself here. Now you can see I'm going to hold this mannequin out at a 90 degree angle again. As you can see, I'm holding my hands here. And the comb out here, you can see that's it. So straight out, that's a 90 degree angle. All right, and I'm combing, and now I see my line here. I'm gonna cut, so I'm holding it straight out. Now as you go up, you gotta hold it out, up a little bit higher, and follow that same line so that you can get the look that you're looking for, and you'll get the layers. But you can you'll see the layer here. So that is my presentation. I hope that one day I can finish the whole 90 degree head. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to do a really good cut once you really acclimate to what you're doing. I don't know what's going on with Sheila today. She's not acting right. Okay. Sheila is out of the building, but I'm going to put a little mousse on here so that you can see it. But you can really, let me move this spray bottle out the way in these clips. You can see here the design line started down there, but as I went up, you can see the layers here in the middle section, and you can just take a little mousse. Once you're done with with your haircut, put a little bit in your hand. I'm sure a lot of us know how to use mousse. If not, rub it in my hand, and then I'm just going to work it through, just like this. And then you can get a blow dryer, and you know, if you want it to be really curly or whatever the texture of your hair, it'll hold the style in place. All right, thank you. Y'all have a good night.